Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Warlog and welcome back to another Apex Legends video, guys. Today we're going to be talking about the Apex Legends Season 2 weapon update that starts July 2nd, just a few days away. So let's get right into it. I know you guys are really excited about Season 2, just like I am, not only for Wattson and possibly Crypto, which we hinted at in another video. Make sure to check that out, the leaked information about Crypto, but the new weapon that's coming and all the changes that are happening with some of the lower level guns, as well as the new L-Star that arrives July 2nd, okay? The new weapon, the L-Star, is a rare and powerful LMG. The weapon fires large, high damage plasma projectiles at a fast cycle rate. Now, the plasma projectiles, guys, this is the first gun that's ever used them. Unless they consider this, you know, energy ammo or can use the energy ammo to make it plasma projectiles, it's going to use energy ammo for the gun. Okay, now the L-Star is going to be joining the Mastiff and the Kraber in airdrop packages, and from what the devs have said, it's a beast of a weapon, guys. I'm actually pretty excited about this because this is the first SMG, or excuse me, not SMG, but LMG weapon that we have coming out of the care packages. Now, the L-Star's unique projectiles are much larger than those fired by other weapons in Apex, which definitely makes me believe that it's energy ammo. So make sure when you're firing this weapon that you lead targets more at range to compensate for the L-Star's slower projectile. So this gun's going to be a lot better, kind of like the R99 and stuff, at a very close range. With all this plasma fueled power coming from the L-Star, now it's going to come at a price, guys. Now the L-Star overheats. If you hold down the trigger too long, it's going to overheat. What this means is that the lens that shoots the projectile breaks and needs to be replaced, which takes some time to fully reload and fix this lens, okay? So as you continue to use this weapon, you're going to learn to like feather the trigger with short and medium bursts. That's my advice to you guys, short and medium bursts when using this weapon. Unless you're in a situation where you just got to hold down the trigger, definitely do not overheat the weapon. It appears from the devs that the reload on this gun is very long, okay? Now, the biggest thing about the L-Star that it only spawns in airdrops. I cannot emphasize this enough. It's only airdrops, which means it's not the ones that come from Lifeline. Her care package will not get you this. It's just like the Mastiff or the Kraber. This joins that group of rare and legendary weapons, so it only drops in airdrops, guys. And reminder, just like those two other weapons, it has a limited ammo supply. So it cannot be refilled. Once it's out, it is done. So get out there, hunt down some airdrops, and find the L-Star for a crazy time. Now, with the L-Star broken down, guys, they've added some more changes to a few of the other guns in the game. We're going to go over those right now. So they have new hop-ups this season. In Season 2, they wanted to bring up the lower end of the curve just a little bit to increase situational, you know, like availability and for lesser used weapons and create more interplay between them. So what we have right now is they added two different kinds of rounds, which is the disruptor rounds and the hammer point rounds. Now, disruptor rounds increase shield damage, which is great. They are used on the alternator and RE45, and then the hammer point rounds increase unshielded damage, which is just normal HP on the P2020 Mozambique. So this is actually really nice. So those first engagements when you drop, it's going to be really nice. This is also going to create some small arms for weapon swap tactics and some kind of like end game situations. I feel like we're going to have a lot of Mozambique gameplay or clips coming in Season 2. Now also, they've added new attachments. Thank God they have new attachments, guys. Energy mags. Now they have energy mags that can be added to the Havoc, the Devotion, and the Triple Take, adding more loot gameplay and the power curve depth. And this also, with the other magazine attachments, they have increased ammo capacity at all levels and reduced reload time at level 2 and above. So it looks like we're going to have ammo mags or energy mags for 1, 2, and 3 for those energy weapons. Levels 1, 2, and 3, guys. This is actually really great. I mean, not that the energy weapons really need it. In my opinion, they're still kind of OP, especially early game, or if you get that turbocharger. I mean, 44 rounds, and you're going to go up from there to possibly 60 rounds. That's going to be insane. Now, the buffs or power-ups that they added, they're going to have, you've already heard that the P2020, alternator, triple take, flatline are all going to be buffed up in this next season. I feel like the devs understood that these kind of guns really aren't used a whole lot. So I think the buff for these guns is going to kind of help balance as opposed to some of the other ones. So we got weapons done. We're going to cover, for right now, we're going to cover arc stars. So they're splitting up arc stars into two different categories, spikes and sticks. So since launch, as you guys know, arc stars are pretty much the favored grenade or throwable in the game. They're OP, they stick, they destroy shield damage. So they made a few changes. They're increasing the ignition delay from 2.5 to 2.8 seconds. Sticking a full health player will now down them completely. Players at the edge of the explosion no longer get their shields completely shredded. So this is actually pretty nice. This kind of balances it out. That way you're kind of picking and choosing, but I still think even with these changes, guys, arc stars are still going to be the most used throwable in the game. Now, on top of the arc stars, they've added more gold weapons, as if we didn't already have enough. So we don't know what the new gold weapons are going to be, but just know that the devs have said that they are releasing more gold weapons to the game. Okay, now this is probably the next thing. This is crucial. Okay, this is going to change shotgun players and energy gun users to a whole new level. Okay, so the ammo stack sizes. Apex players are going to only be able to use shotgun and energy weapons that's been reduced from 64 to one slot to 16. That means you're going to need multiple stacks of ammo to run a shotty. Okay, now if you're using the EV8, that's only two reloads and you're done. Now the Peacekeeper you can probably get away with a little bit longer, but you're still going to need multiple ammo slots in your inventory, which, you know, kind of gets cluttered after a while with these backpack sizes. Energy max stacks were increased from 60 to 80. Now this is great. This balances it out, especially with the mag increases for ammo. So this is going to be good. The last thing with the weapon changes to this game, guys, is airdrop weapons. So all your gold weapons, all that stuff. Now what they're going to do in Season 2 is airdrop packages now use a different loot table for different phases of the game. So early, mid, and late. So for example, players will find more Krabers in early and mid game drops, while end game airdrops should spawn more Mastiffs and or L stars. So this is going to be really unique. I think this is good because, I mean, it sucks to be, you know, down to the last circle or two, and, you know, last team, and you find a Kraber when there's not that much space to really use it, when a Mastiff is much better. So this is going to be really unique. I think it's going to create a lot better gameplay for the legendary guns out of airdrops. It's going to encourage more people to go after those. So this is a great idea. All right, guys, that's going to be it for the weapon changes and updates coming to Season 2. All right, that starts July 2nd. Now, this is crazy. I'm super stoked. I've been making videos left and right about Season 2, and I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. I hope you guys are all excited. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like on it, as it does help me out. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and also turn on notifications. Again, I've said we just hit 100 subscribers, which is insane. I only started this channel a little while ago. So thank you guys to all the support. So as for me, Warlug, I will catch you guys in the next Apex Legends video, and I cannot wait for Season 2. I'll see you guys out in the arena. Peace.